5 symptoms of gut and digestive problems caused by your diet. Digestive problems and solutions. Is your diet causing you potentially embarrassing digestive problems? Let's face it, everyone's experienced a dodgy and upset stomach, and at the most inconvenient of times. This video sets out 5 symptoms of gut and digestive problems caused by your diet, with possible solutions to those problems. Crucially, the video also highlights the one obvious problem that very few professionals and so-called experts recognize or identify, but is very simple to solve. So watch this video to the very end. Before then, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to access other helpful videos, and then kindly click the grey bell icon to be notified of future videos being uploaded to the Natural Health Guys channel. Today, more people are becoming aware that the food we eat can be either beneficial or a burden to our health, despite many still choosing not to act on this knowledge. This is especially true of our gut health, where digestive problems and solutions are plenty. So, setting aside the influences on general body health, an unhealthy diet can cause digestive discomfort and ill health. Sometimes, overindulgence on specific types of food that are perceived as being healthy can have unwanted effects on our gut health. Let's take a look to see whether your diet is causing you some digestive problems, and if you can relate to any of them, it may be time for you to make some serious changes. Number 1. Are you eating too many healthy probiotics? Probiotics generally are good for digestive health, however, too much of a good thing is no help at all. Foods that serve as sources of probiotics such as yogurt, sauerkraut and other fermented foods must be eaten in moderation. If you eat too many probiotic foods, the population of bacteria in your gut can become unbalanced. This will then result in digestive problems, such as if you're experiencing unexplained bloating and diarrhea. Plus, probiotics are not a one-size-fits-all solution, simply because the makeup of our microbiome varies from person to person. There are 3 key points to note. 1. You should make it a habit to eat probiotic food only in small quantities. 2. Vary the probiotic food you eat, and 3. Eat prebiotic food, such as asparagus, bananas, berries, garlic, oats and peas. The prebiotics are the food that your natural probiotics, that are already residing in your gut, benefit from, thereby allowing your gut to heal itself naturally, including fighting off the bad bacteria in your gut. So, to ensure you're getting the right balance, monitor your body's response, as everyone is different. Number 2. Do you drink when eating? Drinking plenty of water is definitely beneficial to your health, there's no denying that. However, don't drink with your meals. If you do, you may cause bloating and gas. Drinking water while eating leads to the dilution of hydrochloric acid and digestive enzymes, which causes inefficient digestion. Number 3. Do you eat bran to stop constipation problems? There are times when doctors recommend bran to people who have constipation, but is it the right advice? The bran is an insoluble fiber that fills the stomach and helps stimulate bowel movement. However, this advice may not work for everyone, especially for people with slow transit constipation or STC. This condition is characterized by the slow passage of waste through their large intestine. A person with STC is more likely to suffer from excessive gas and bloating if they consume bran. This is because if they eat insoluble fiber such as bran, their digestive system will have to work harder, which causes more stress on their digestive system. Consequently, the gut becomes more irritated as it works harder to get rid of the bulking agent, the bran. Research shows that a significant number of people suffering from IBS or irritable bowel syndrome have been found to be hyperreactive to anything that irritates the gut, such as bran and other types of insoluble fiber. Again, a better solution to stop constipation problems could be the adding of prebiotic foods to your diet. This is because the prebiotics promote a fermentation-type process in your intestines, thereby helping the natural bowel movement process. Number 4. Do these other foods cause you digestive problems? 1. Legumes. Legumes contain compounds that have been found to irritate the digestive system. For example, peanuts contain aflatoxin and lectins, while soy has phytoestrogens. If you're having issues with your gut health, reduce all kinds of legumes for a while. 2. Dairy. There are some dairy products that are considered healthy for the gut, and others that aren't, so if you're having digestive issues, your dairy consumption could be the culprit. Start choosing fermented dairy, such as grass-fed kefir and acidophilus yogurt. Reducing milk consumption is another option. However, bear in mind that milk can be full-fat or whole-fat unpasteurized milk, which has many health benefits that your body requires. Alternatively, the milk you consume could be semi-skimmed milk. That contains processed sugars. 3. Sugar. Sugar consumption provides a conducive environment for bad bacteria to multiply in your gut. This adversely impacts your metabolism and immune responses. An overgrowth of bad bacteria also promotes chronic inflammation. As most people have chronic inflammation from their existing diet and eating habits, the growth of bad bacteria extenuates the chronic inflammation problem. And if left unabated, this may lead to symptoms of an autoimmune inflammatory response. Summary and conclusion. Do you now see what the real problem is? If you've carefully followed this video, you'll realize that we've reached the point where we've identified the root cause of digestive and digestion problems. And that real problem is chronic inflammation. The 5 symptoms of gut and digestive problems caused by your diet: too many probiotics, drinking water when eating bran to relieve constipation, and consuming too many legumes, milk and sugar, are very helpful to know, and quick for you to act upon. One solution previously mentioned is to eat foods that provide prebiotics to help the gut and digestive system to heal naturally. But this is only a part of the solution, and anyone suffering with IBS, colitis and Crohn's disease, for example, will likely require more tailored and specific solutions, including medications that come with potentially harmful side effects. So, to create the right environment to help your gut and digestive system to fix itself naturally so it operates efficiently as it should do, the key is to reduce the overall chronic inflammation in the body. In other words, get the foundations of your health right, that is, get your cellular health in balance first, so that you give your gut and digestive system a much better chance of getting back to full health and banishing such digestion problems for good. In the next video, you'll find out about the different types of stress that affect gut health. In the meantime, we hope you found this video, 5 symptoms of gut and digestive problems caused by your diet, helpful and of interest. So please feel free to share with people you think will also find this video worth watching. And don't forget to leave a comment or ask a question in the comments section below this video. To get more videos like this one, why not become an exclusive subscriber of this channel? By clicking on the subscribe button in the bottom right corner of this video, and then click the grey bell icon to ensure you get notified of when the next video is uploaded. Finally, if you'd like more information about the many aspects of digestive health for you or anyone you know who suffers with stomach or gut issues, check out the other videos in this series by clicking on the end screen coming up. And finally, many thanks for watching.